Have you ever wondered why some brands feel so natural, so trustworthy, and so alive, while others just fade away? The answer lies in something I call brand implementation, and the best way to understand it is by looking at nature itself. 1. Planting the seed, launching the brand. Imagine walking through a forest. You notice a tiny seedling breaking through the soil. That's what launching a brand looks like at the beginning. But here's the thing. A seed can't grow everywhere. If you drop a mango seed in the desert, it won't survive. But plant it in fertile soil with sunshine and water, and it thrives. In branding, your audience is that fertile soil. If you launch your brand in the wrong place, it simply won't grow. For example, an organic tea brand doesn't belong in a fast food chain. It belongs where health-conscious people already shop. That's planting in the right soil. 2. Seasons of consistency. Now, let's think about the seasons. Every year, nature follows the same cycle: spring, summer, autumn, winter. We trust this rhythm because it never changes. The tree might blossom in spring, shed its leaves in autumn, or rest in winter, but it never stops being the same tree. A brand works the same way. Consistency is key. If your logo, colors, or messaging change too often, customers won't trust you. Think about Coca-Cola. Year after year, their red and white branding feels the same. Just like we trust the seasons, we trust Coca-Cola because it stays consistent. 3. Flow like a river across every channel. When rain falls in the mountains, it forms streams. Streams turn into rivers, and rivers travel across valleys, villages, and cities. Wherever the river flows, it brings life. But here's what's amazing. No matter where you find it, it's still the same river. Your brand identity should flow the same way. Whether on Instagram, on your website, in your packaging, or even in the way your staff greet customers, the experience must carry the same water. Just like the Amazon River is always recognizable, your brand should feel familiar everywhere it flows. 4. Experience like a flower. Have you ever noticed that a flower doesn't try to convince you it's beautiful? It doesn't shout. Instead, it simply blooms. The colors attract your eyes, the scent attracts your nose, and the nectar attracts bees. A flower is a complete experience. That's how your brand should be implemented. Not just with a logo, but with a full sensory and emotional experience. Apple does this so well when you walk into an Apple store anywhere in the world. The minimalist design, the lighting, and even the way staff interact with you all feel the same. Just like a flower, the experience attracts naturally. 5. Growth and adaptation. Finally, let's go back to the tree. Over time, it grows tall. Its roots dig deeper, and its branches spread wide. But storms will come. Winds will blow. The tree might lose some branches, but it bends, it adapts, and it keeps growing. Yet, it never stops being the same tree. Brands are the same. The market changes, trends evolve, new competitors arrive. To survive, a brand must adapt, maybe by refreshing its logo, updating its packaging, or embracing new technology. But the core identity, the roots must remain the same. Starbucks did this by removing the word coffee from its logo. But the mermaid symbol stayed. Just like a tree that bends in the wind, Starbucks adapted without losing its roots. So here's the big lesson. Brand implementation is not about shouting louder. It's about being like nature. Plant your seed in the right soil. Be consistent like the seasons. Flow everywhere like a river. Offer a full experience like a flower. And grow strong like a tree, adapting when necessary, but never losing your roots. When you implement your brand this way, people won't just see it. They'll trust it, they'll feel it, and they'll grow with it, just like we grow with the rhythms of nature. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more lessons on branding. And tell me in the comments, which part of nature best represents your brand right now? A seed, a river, a flower, or a tree? I'd love to hear your story.